Alrighty, fellas, I'm ready for a good one, dude. I'm ready for a good day. We got a good day ahead of us, fellas. Let me get my phone plugged in while I'm over here anyway. Why not? Why not? Like the Pokemon. Ha ha ha. So funny. Alrighty. This is your guys' warning now. This will turn into a Patrouski after dark drinking stream later, okay? Later. It's 12 p.m. I'm not that unhinged, okay? We're gonna wait until, I don't know, 2 to 4 p.m. 2 to 4 p.m. for me. Yeah, Clarko's got to start drinking like 2 hours ahead of me because yeah, there you go. He's got it. He's got it on lock. Dude, I'm excited. I might even do, okay. Let me figure out what's the, okay. Let me get a whole spiel ready. You're late already? I know. Typical. One of these days I'll be early, okay? I'll be early soon to a stream. I promise. I should be early soon. Alrighty, fellas. What do you say we get things? Let me check my to-do list really quick. Okay. Alrighty, fellas, what do you say we get things started? Good morning, good morning. How are we doing today? I have some interesting plans for today, okay? I have some things that I want to test, okay? I want to put an end to it all. People said, you know, you can only have Darkrai for 1 hour. That's nothing. Darkrai for 1 hour. Apparently, if you use mystical watches, which I have spent quite a bit of Pokeyen on to test for today, you can power him up well beyond, you can have him for longer than an hour. So I want to show people, I'm not going to use all of these, I'll probably use about 2 or so, but I want to show people how long can we own Darkrai for, what does it get up to, what's the duration, how's that look, how's it look, what's it look like. I'm also going to be possibly attempting, if I can get a guide today, which I think I might have one scheduled, possibly attempting the Pumpkin on hard mode. Specifically, I had no interest in it for a while, but specifically, now I want to get the particle effect on Darkrai. For a lot of Pokemon, you can like trade your Pokemon. There's particle services, which is awesome. But I plan on, but for Darkrai, you can't trade it. You have to do it yourself. So I have to be able to beat it on hard mode to actually get the limited time Halloween dark crystal effect on it. So we're gonna work on that. I think it's really important to get that year, the year Darkrai was released, getting that year's effect on him is cool. Yeah, and then breeding has been changed. A lot of people either didn't realize or don't know, or have been told it's nerfed, it's buffed, and I want to test it today. I've heard both. I've heard either or. Dittos, dude, I spent a lot of Pokeyen. Dittos right now, I spent like 6K. Here's some cheap ones. I spent like 6K per Ditto those are already getting sold instantly, just to be able to test 3 boxes for you guys today. So we're doing a lot. We're spending a bit of Pokeyen today, probably spending about 2 million or so Pokeyen, maybe 1 to 2 mil to test stuff. So we're gonna see how it goes. How do you have 6 times Mystic Watches in Darkrai? Only have 1? You have to buy them. You gotta buy them, my friend. That is the strat. I've bought a few of them. I might even buy this one, go up to 7, so I can use 2 and keep 5. I think that's the plan. Yeah, only spending 2 mil today. I know, oh, lightweight, but I think first things first, while it's bright and early, I'm going to loosen up the hinges. We're going to do breeding first. We're going to test breeding first things first, and then get over to Darkrai here in a quick sec. Good morning, fellas. How are we doing? Yeah, I've heard that breeding actually has been buffed, so we're gonna go test it. Romeo, what you up to? Be grumpy. What you up to, buddy? What are you grumpy about? Come here. Come sniff a stream or something. Come here. There you go. There you sniff a stream. Lick the pop filter. Exactly. That's what you needed. Now you feel better. Okay. Alrighty, Friday. Let me get let me throw all these over here. Because I need to finish training these Pokemon for sure. That'll happen at some point. Especially with possible future raids and possible hard mode stuff. I want to see how we can get those done. I have to watch this dog a little bit. What's up, fellas? I'm doing great, man. Good morning, SAT. How you doing today? I need a haircut, but you know, it is what it is. I did 480 eggs in 45 minutes. That's ridiculous. That's like actually crazy. I think the new legendary summoning is quite cool, and even if it's not worth anything, I think the content itself is fun, which is what a lot of games are about. I think we sort of lose track of that, and you know, only efficiency brain. Is the reward worth my time? Oh, is the content super fun? Who cares? I only want rewards and progress and Pokeyen. You know, I think it's good to try to factor in both things. What are we getting? Just the Ditto. 1 Ditto, or claim that. What is this? Open them. Oh my goodness. There's a shiny trust. Open them right now. Yes, I did in my yesterday's stream recap, Draco. I taught a bunch of Smeargles Dark Void and sold them for some really nice profit. Favorite update so far? This is my favorite holiday event that's ever dropped, for sure. This is I think the best holiday update. For sure. Yeah, Pat says he needs a haircut. Mark it off the bingo card. True and real, boys. True and real. Okay. Okay. Draco sent me 2 mysterious dust balls to open specifically. We'll do that. I'm gonna be popping a shiny charm today while I make these eggs. So, you know what? We honestly can get that done. I'm gonna go grab a shiny Pokemon. Probably, let's do Golurk, since he recently got some changes and now he's kind of cool. So we'll go grab Golurk as we shiny breed. Now, something super interesting is I think with the new changes, I think you can breed now in any region. Doesn't matter. You breed straight from the UI, if that makes sense. Open the balls. I'll do it in a sec, man. Don't worry. We'll do it in a sec here. So I'm gonna head over to Kanto. Like, this is a big change. This is a massive change. Okay. Gotta figure out the best way to do this. I want to turn this into, okay, its own video, but also, let me turn off reamplifier so it's less confusing. Don't need an extra thing there. What's this mail? Okay, we'll do 5 because thank you, Draco. You're so generous, dude. You're so generous. It'll be fun. It'll be exciting. Thank you so much. Can we break the shiny streak today? Synchronize did not work on Edge from my understanding. Some people are still using strings. Halen had a great video. I'm gonna do my own video on this Halen. I thought, you know, I was planning to do that anyway, but I saw your video and it was great. I hope that's okay. Hope I can offer something different. Dude, that's amazing. 9 boxes a charm. What the fuck? How many? What's the? Like 9 boxes of. I'm assuming that's 9 boxes of eggs, right? Yeah, I've already seen people claim like 600 to 700. I'll have to see. We'll have to see what's going on. I just want to test 3 boxes. Okay. Let me either turn music off or change it to something. We'll do Croc. We'll do Croc and put it on loop. Okay. Ready, fellas? Chat, behave, okay? Behave. Check out Halen's video. The Halen's video was really nice. It was cool to see your live reaction testing it. I feel like now I know a little bit more. I can do it. Yeah, dude, your video was great. I'm really excited to see. I feel like from what I've seen from K-pop, your guys' team, your guys' YouTube endeavors, like I'm really liking it. So I want to see what you guys keep doing. I'm excited to see the future of that. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Okay. Let's get a. I don't need a timer till we pop in shiny charm, but I will have to focus once I start. Okay. Let me get I don't know what the UI looks like. Let me look at the UI first before I start, so I can get a nice idea. There's a lot of crazy stuff here. Apparently, yeah. So this just opens up. This just opens up, and then you would breed. This is crazy. Okay. I'm going to try my best with the new UI and just learn it. We're going to see how it goes. Okay. Yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski. I've been playing PokeMMO for an extremely long time, and I think the breeding system in PokeMMO is one of the things that keeps the economy stable. It's what keeps the game able to succeed long term, and the breeding system has been monstrously changed recently. Not in the way that affects the average player. Honestly, it's going to affect the like 1%. Anybody trying to egg hunt, I'm seeing people saying it's buffed. I'm seeing people say it's nerfed. I want to get to the bottom of it and actually test how many eggs can I make in X period of time. So now when you head over to the daycare man, you can also breed in any region now because you do it all from the daycare man. There's no more running back and forth from the PC, so it switches up the variety there, which is already nice when you're spending thousands of hours breeding eggs. So I have 3 boxes prepared here, 6, 12, and 22. Ignore these sporadic numbers, and you can just straight up boom boom breed. Now I'm not going to do that, so I want to do a nice test. I'm going to pop a shiny charm. We're going to start, which will act as a timer, and we're going to see how many eggs I can make. And this is without having the muscle memory learned. I'm going to try my best to learn it as quick as possible. I've got a few Mountain Dews in my system, so you know my clicks are somewhat, hopefully, on point. We're going to see how it goes. I want to test. Was egg hunting genuinely nerfed? Was it genuinely buffed? Am I good at the game? Am I bad at the game? We'll see right about now. Let's jump into it. So we just start our charm. I'm going to go ahead and start the breed. We're just going to do this. Breed the first one, and then I believe we'll get the egg. You want to make sure you have your text, your settings, gameplay, instant speed text. Very important if you're doing a strategy like this. You do have to click up there, but the selection of the Pokemon in the boxes is quite easy. You have to left click. That's the big muscle memory thing. I feel like is going to be the clicking this. There seems to be a little bit of a delay as well from from one screen to another. Now, it's also super important, so you're going to watch me. If it was just this, if it was just the fact that, you always want to hover your mouse now over that, it's going to be super important. If it was just that, oh, now I have 5, did you see what just happened? Oh, now I have 5, my party's full. 5 eggs in my party. Do I have to go back? No. You just keep going. There is no need to use your WASD, your arrow keys. If you're a psychopath and you play with those, you just sit here and you breed. This is much comfier. Arguably less skill-based / skill-intensive, but I still think it's quite skill-intensive and skill-expressive, just the clicks in general. I'm sure we'll see a lot of people doing different eggs per hour depending on their APM and their mechanics. We already saw that previously. So this is without any custom strings. I have no custom strings installed. This is after the change where they are trying to get rid of people from using custom strings. I'm curious to see. I'm just going to do these 3 boxes. Usually, I would try to aim for like one box every like 4.5 minutes pace was kind of the goal when I would breed. My peak eggs within an hour previously, I think it was 430, 427, something like that. That was the most I've ever made. Nothing crazy. There are plenty of players who do way more than that. I think the average player when you're making eggs, you probably want to shoot for around 360 an hour. I think that's the average what you want to shoot for. This is also supposed to help a lot with ping. People who were struggling with ping issues, this was supposed to kind of even the playing field. That was a big thing that Park, one of the staff members, talked about. So I'm really excited to see what comes of this. I'm going to go ahead and finish these 3 boxes. I'm going to full focus, and I will see you guys after that. That's gonna be the first clip. Thank you guys for watching. I feel like I'm clicking really slow. I wanna focus up a bit more. Oh man, some of the clicks just aren't registering super well, but I think it's just possibly skill. There's just so much. I have to like practice and get. Yeah, there's so much skill issue right now happening. Honestly. Hey Park, I know that guy. What's up, Park? How you doing, dude? I think what I should do is just double click. Okay. Something I've already learned to start doing is just to double click this box or spam click this space as quick as possible. I kind of was playing it safe, just trying to like left click it. But like if you just spam click that, I think it actually makes it appear a little faster. I was getting a little bit of a delay / if I would like drag click, it would mess it up. But if you just spam double click, I think it works a lot better at that with speed wise. So a quick little, just like don't be afraid to spam click essentially. Sorry if I'm ignoring chat for a quick sec, guys. Let me actually switch over to chat. You also can easily switch the boxes around while you're in this menu, which is obviously super, super important. Also important to note, they got rid of the gender question. So now the gender question actually happens. I'll show you really quick in a breed. The gender, I'll do a Trico, for example. It happens in the breeding menu. So if you don't change it or select anything, you just go through with the breed. So the gender question now it's actually, which once again speeds things up. It also makes it fairer because previously, if you were breeding genderless Pokemon, it was faster shiny hunting, like decently so. Versus now, this should actually make it an even playing field for gendered mons like Trico or starter Pokemon versus like Rotom or Porygon. There's a lot of big changes here, actually. This is like pretty crazy. This seems like this seems like purely good changes to me so far. Maybe I'm Cope. This seems awesome. Dialogue got reduced from 5 pieces of text to 2. That is wild. The biggest thing is my clicks and like muscle memory is really bad right now. But like this could be so fast. What we could do, so this would happen in RuneScape, is you would draw, what we might end up doing is we might get a program. I don't think this would be illegal at all. What happened in RuneScape for stuff like this is you would have like a little green, you would draw, like basically bring up a program that will let you draw a little green box around where that square will spawn, just so you can pre-prepare. Yeah, screen markers, thank you. That might become a thing. I can't imagine that would be against the rules. I feel like that would be totally fine. Instead of clicking the box, you just I don't think so, man. I'm trying to do that. I don't think that works. At least for, yeah. I don't know if you, yeah. I'm spamming A right here. It's not working, Kane. Or you could draw with Sharpie on your monitor. True. Now we're thinking. Yeah, duct tape. Yeah, we have tons of strategies, guys. Good ideas. Good ideas. Duct tape the monitor, Sharpie your monitor. Hey, man, whatever helps you make more eggs per hour. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. We are so back. What's up, Mist? Mist was a big advocate who actually told me to test this. He was like, hey dude, like I wouldn't normally ask you to like push up testing things like this. He was like, I think that this change is so massive and it's not really being talked about or tested enough. Yo, what's up, Conquista? How you doing, gamer? Yeah, this is for shiny hunting. Yup. Okay, so as a little, wait, this is a great benchmark. As a benchmark, I just finished my second box in 7 minutes, which is the fastest pace I've ever had while egg hunting. Already using, I already hit PB without even learning. I'm also like, my muscle memory is so bad. My muscle memory is so bad. I could be doing this way better. And I've already hit the fastest I've ever done this. And I've said this for a while. I love shiny hunting in PokeMMO. I honestly like don't want many, like, I think the pace, the long grind of it all, I think it's all fantastic. If you're gonna buff any methods, you can buff eggs a little bit. Eggs are insane. The average player will never be able to egg hunt. It's so expensive. It takes around like 1,000 hours. It is a brutal hunt. Just for one Pokemon, right? Just for one rare. I think this will make it a lot more viable for the average person to be able to egg hunt. Like, this is actually really nice. While also, once again, fixing up ping issues and not having that be part of the requirement. This is super nice. And will also save us money on shiny charms in the long run as well, which is massive. Like, you have to ask yourself, why would the devs want us to spend less money on shiny charms? It's just for the benefit of the game. A lot of people like to assume malice. They're gonna make less money on shiny charms because of this change. This is just because they thought it was good for the game, which is really important to talk about. If people are gonna assume malice on certain things, you also gotta appropriate or talk about like positive, like things where they take the L, you know? Like sometimes the devs take the L for the embetterment of the game. Oh, also, I didn't even realize this. You also get to hatch 5 of the eggs while you're doing this. Holy, I didn't even, can you switch like this? Oh no, you can't do that. Okay, that's fine. That's pretty crazy though. Now I messed this up. Oh no. But that's, wow. That's pretty wild. Wait, did I mess this up now? Did I glitch it? Let me switch out. I think I might have glitched it, but that's okay. But you can essentially, yeah, I hatched 5 passively while this is actually super sick. That's cool. Now it's fixed. Yeah, I think it's a great way to put it, Park. I feel like people forget like a lot of the issues that yeah, exactly. Like every MMO has to tackle these issues. And I feel like PokeMMO tackles a lot of the issues in has to do it in pretty unique ways because there's not really another successful Pokemon MMO. Not to, you know, dick on the other. There's some really cool options and cool other things, but like I really do feel like PokeMMO is the only like it's by far the most successful, you know. Not to glaze, but anyways. Let's okay, keep going. This is insane. This is actually crazy. Different, yeah, exactly. It's such a, yeah, Pokemon is not balanced around being MMO, right? I think it's because I keep my game at like 1280 by 720, Don. That's probably part of it. I think it's better for content to keep the window smaller. This is the last one. I definitely could have done 3 boxes in 2 minutes. Or 10 minutes, sorry. I absolutely could have. That's the last box, boys. That's it. That's 3 boxes. 3 boxes done in 10.5 minutes. That is by far, I'm pretty sure, the fastest egg pace I've ever had in my entire shiny hunting career, by far. I'm gonna also open 5 mysterious dust balls for the fun of it because someone gifted me to do that. So we'll do it here. Why not? But I'm also going to calc the numbers here in a quick sec to see if we were to keep that pace. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Don't do this at home. I do not recommend. This is just for content because someone did it. 4. Do not open these at home. I think that was 5. Okay. Now we did 90 eggs in 10.5 minutes. You could easily do that in 10. Like that was with me learning. I think you easily could do that in 10. So let's just make it easier math and do 9 times 6. That is 540 eggs at that pace. Obviously, that's only a small test. And while you're egg hunting, like you're gonna get worse and worse over the hour. Just usually to make sense, you're kind of wearing yourself down. That is insane. My PB prior to this, I just jumped up the ability to make 100 more eggs per hour because of this breeding change. This is going to make breeding for rare shinies easier for everybody. I think in a balanced way. Once again, I'm not usually an advocate for making shiny hunting easier. I think this is a fair way to do it, and honestly a reasonable one. I think it makes it way more even and fair for the average player. This is like one of the most positive shiny. This is awesome. Shiny rare changes I've seen in PokeMMO. I'm very, very happy with this change. We'll see if my thoughts change on that over time, but I'm very, very happy with this. I see this as just a positive change. It helps the average player be able to get into rare shunting. That is so sick. That's so cool. Glad we tested it. Glad, yeah, I'm gonna have to practice it a lot more. I'm gonna have to learn more, but this changes rare shiny hunting forever. I think it's important to talk about. It evens things out. I think it's super interesting. That's just crazy. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Like it if you did. Subscribe for daily PokeMMO videos. I'll see you guys later. Peace, Reno. Not ending stream. Not ending stream. Not ending stream. Not ending stream. There you go. Okay. There you go. You guys know we're not ending stream. Okay, cool. Now we know. Sorry for the alarm. Okay. Where's the do-do-do? Testing. That's so crazy. Okay. That's so sick. Nice stream. Yeah, short stream today, 35 minutes. What the fuck? We're not ending stream. You goofballs. You goofy goofballs. Okay. That's so crazy. That's really cool. Glad we could test that. Okay. That's so sick. Next up, boys. Next up. Let's head over to... I need a special attack EV training spot, so Johto. We'll go Johto. I'm gonna possibly try to do a hard mode fight today. Charmlink. Oh yeah. Wait, does anybody have Wait, good call. Shiny Charm Link. 45 mins. 3 spots open. How did I forget about? I just forget about charms. So I offered charm spots to teammates first, and then I'll go to friends list, and then I'll go to chat. That's the order. Usually it fills up from Team Mister. I'm gonna be honest. One more spot. Grab. Do. Okay. I have one more spot. Is Clark, are you online? I got you. Okay. I think I'm gonna have Rumel help me with the hard mode pumpkin boss later on today. If that's, we'll see though. I think that's the plan. Okay. Next up, boys. Okay. Alrighty, we tested breeding, and I was very shocked at how many eggs. I did my personal best by far while breeding those 3 boxes. I normally could only achieve like 430 or so was my peak. I was on pace for 540 after 90 eggs, which is ridiculous. Just so insane. That's also gonna put my shiny number up to my encounter number from 53,990 up to 54,000. I did 90 encounters, well 95 plus the thing. We'll just do 90 up to like, what is that, 80? We'll do 85. So I'm at 54,085 encounters, dry boys. Next up, we're gonna summon Darkrai and do some testing. Both these testings will each get their own videos, but I'll also talk about them in the stream recap in more detail if you're interested in that. But these will also get their own video because I think it's worth. I think a lot of people have been saying a lot of things, and I want to clear up a lot of the misinformation. So that's the goal of today's stream in a lot of ways. Just finally test things. Okay. Next folder. How to keep Darkrai for more than 1 hour. Boom. Okay. We gotta drink more Mountain Dew for this one, boys. This spot's amazing. Where are your eggs? You wouldn't want to hatch them on charm. It just wastes time. Whether an egg is decided shiny or not is upon egg creation, not upon egg hatch. So you'd rather hatch them off stream. I used to play I've played the Pokemon TCG competitively in the past. I've not played the Pocket one. Hashtag sponsor. Wait, what did I say that was sponsor? Wait, what's up? Okay. Pat posted a meme on Instagram. Wait, that's probably Casey then. I didn't even do that. Yeah, it was a great question, Crimson. It's really important information to know. Alrighty, fellas. Yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski, and I know a lot of people are understandably disgruntled that you can only have Darkrai for about an hour. You know, all that work, all that time, all that effort doing all the raids just to have it for 1 hour. That's not very cool. I can't summon them for 5 more days. You can only summon them for 1 hour every 7 days, right? Well, not exactly right. We're actually here to test that today and to put that to the test, because from what I've heard, if you use these things, well, it's not even, you can do it for free by just waiting 7 days. But it seems like every time you resummon Darkrai, you can own him for longer and he gets stronger. And I spent a fair amount of Pokeyen today to be able to test that with you guys. I'm not going to be, using all these Mystic Watches, but I'm going to use some, like 2 or so today, I think. This is going to reset the cooldown of the summoning orb. So these cost around 200k a piece at the moment. And if you do this, it's going to crank down my summoning orb down to, I can just resummon it, right? Keep in mind, my Darkrai was before using the orb. We can see the summary page. Level 70. I nature herbed him. I put a particle on him. Almost no EVs. 1 attack EV. We're going to fix that today. I'm going to EV train him actually while popping this. This is what he looks like, okay? 15 IVs all across, level 70. Let's go ahead. Pop the Mystic Watch. Last time we had him for 1 hour. How long do we get him for this time? Also, did you see that menu? Do you see how it gave me an option to select other things, which even further implies that we're going to have multiple legendaries that are summonable in the future. It gave me an option of which one to select to use the Mystic Watch on. We're going to summon the Darkrai. We get him for an hour and 11 minutes. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I was expecting 2 hours. I wasn't expecting a 10-minute buff. That's kind of brutal. But that's okay. We're going to pop another Mystic Watch today. I'm going to go EV train him during this hour and 10 minutes. And we'll pop another Mystic Watch and see how much longer I can have him for. So we're going to go EV train him while we have him for this next hour or so. I do want to get the limited particle effect on him today as well. He did go up 5 levels, up to level 75. You can do this for free every week, or use Mystic Watches to expedite the process. So I'm super excited to see. I feel like the idea of slowly and passively gaining strength on legendaries like this every time you use them is very, very cool. A lot of people don't seem to love it, which is understandable. I'm very excited for it. I feel like it implements a way to implement really powerful legendaries that normally wouldn't be able to be implemented into the game. So I'm really excited for it. I'm really excited for the future of possible powerful legendaries in Pokemon with this sort of system. So I'm going to go ahead and just EV train them up, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay. Episode of Blue Lock? Yeah, fuck. I'm at episode... I watched a fair bit. I had a day off recently where I just watched like a lot of... I got like episode 12, I think. I've watched a lot of Blue Lock. I'm trying to watch it. What's up? So this... It's a great... I love sports anime. It's definitely fantastic. I definitely will say... Yeah. EVs and IVs. Yes, they seem to be kept, Master Oreo. Exactly. Anything you do to affect the Darkrai seems to be kept. Particle effects, EVs, IV changes, all of that seems to be kept. I even timid nature herbed him before, like all these things, right? Can you throw an item onto Darkrai to see what happens when it despawns? Yes, I can. Let's do a heat rock for the meme, but that's a good call. Let's also go ahead and use a PP Max on his Dark Void to see if that... It seems like every change you make to Darkrai like carries over the next time you summon it. I gave it a particle effect last time. That carried over. Even the 1 attack EV carried over. I timid nature herbed it last time. It does seem like every change you make stays permanent on him the next time you resummon him. For everything we've tested so far. Right, I'm currently now EV training my Darkrai. I have it for an hour and 10 minutes, which I'm going to be honest is less than I expected the second resummon. I was kind of hoping for 2 hours. That's a little stingy, hour and 10 minutes, but what are you going to do? It is what it is. So we're going to test it again after this hour passes. I'm gonna pop at least one more Mystic Watch today and just see if it goes up 10 minutes every time. Maybe it'll exponentially increase. I'm not totally sure. If it goes up 20 minutes, that would honestly be really cool. I'm gonna spend a bit on Mystic Watches today to test this for everybody to see what it looks like. So we're gonna go finish EV training him in special attack and speed, and then I don't think he can gain XP is one of the only problems. Is like I can't like XP train him. So once he's EV trained, that's about what I can do. I PP max one of his moves. I can try to put more particles on him. I do want to try to beat the hard mode boss today for the pumpkin and see if we can get a particle on him that way. Oof. Training link. Training link would be, oh, you're so smart and handsome, Kev. Yes, let me do that. Let me do that. Good call. Yes. That's a great call. Kev in chat just reminded me, developer, you should equip a training link if you have one to your Darkrai while EV training him, because it's gonna, if you have an XP amplifier and a training link, you can do it like this, or I guess a training link at all. He can't gain XP anyway, so you don't have to worry about what training link does. Is that it doubles the EV gain, but it prevents XP gain. And since he can't gain XP anyway, you might as well double the EV gain. So that is like just a positive to use on Darkrai, which will allow me to finish this EV training faster and then go use the rest of my shiny charm on actual shunts or other activities. That was a great call. The Timidur bought it off the GTL. Biggest thing to keep in mind is, yeah, just to PokeMMO is an MMO. The best strat for most things is just to buy it off the GTL, which is why Pokeyen is so valuable. Oh, did Cheapton in chat say it? Thank you, Cheapton. Sorry if I missed it. So sorry if I missed you. How have you been? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. Trying to do the best I can to lead the PokeMMO community. I feel like we've also like gotten a lot better. I've been saying for a while, I feel like this current arc of my stream and of my content has been me kind of, I've been all very confrontational, and I've been bumping heads a lot with the negative Nancys, we'll say, of the PokeMMO community. There's a lot of people and a lot of communities who just like, no matter what, like when an update comes out, oh, let me poke out the one negative thing, like, oh, this is the worst update ever, like every time, no matter what. Like there's a lot of negative Nancys out there, and you have to decipher the negative Nancys from the people who actually do just like have good critiques and fair critiques. And I've been trying to encourage the community as much as possible to, if you have a negative feeling about something, express it in a positive way, which includes, you know, usually two methods. There's usually two ways you can engage in something that you don't like, positively or productively, right? If you don't like something, there's two ways. You can, number one, ignore it and not engage with it, right? So examples of this would be, okay, you don't like a YouTuber, don't leave a mean comment, just click off the video. What a sane and a healthy person does is they just click off the video. Or, you know, if you don't like a piece of content in PokeMMO, you just don't, I don't like Wisps. Now, is Wisp a bad piece of content? No, I just don't personally like it, so I don't engage with it, right? Now, the other thing you can do is, if you feel like it's a thing that's hurting the game or hurting something or whatever, is you can leave a nice, strongly worded letter that is like actually critiquing the thing, going over, hey, this thing is bad for the game because of this, this, and this, and here's what I would do differently. Explain why it's actually bad for the game very critically, and then explain an alternative or a different way that it could have gone about, whatever. A lot of people just say, oh, devs are lazy, devs stink, everything's smelly, and like it's just not productive. It's just people at that point, it's just like children having tantrums, right? And that's not, you can do that in to be fair, and we're all human, I do this too, we all complain about things to our loved ones, to our partners, to our friends, in like the boys Discord. That's all fine. But when you start complaining about things unproductively on public forums, in giant public Discords, in my YouTube comments, Reddit, like when you're doing it in a public space, it's a lot different than when you do it in a private space. And I think a lot of people, we're still learning that. So I'm trying to encourage productive critique. Not necessarily positive, but just productive critique. And I think we've gotten a lot better. Like, I've gotten so many good comments recently on my YouTube videos who are like, hey man, I super respect like you and your content, but I'm really disappointed in the way that Darkrai was handled. I just don't really like. I feel like it's gotten so much better. I actually feel like people have gotten so, and I really appreciate that. I feel like people are listening. It's really amazing. So yeah, we'll see. Did you know that? Is that true? Wait, that's a big deal. Wait, is that true? Yo, Pat, did you know that Darkrai can learn Roar of Time in Spatial Run with BP? No, I didn't, but thanks to you, Despicable, I'm gonna go test it right now. Wait, that would be insane if that's true. That would actually be crazy. Good mini boss there. It's funny. Yeah, dude, fossils. I bet people are testing fossils now. I could be wrong. Let me I heard fossils got a lot faster. We'll go over to Hoenn. How often did you critique your teammates in League? What I did to my teammates in League was not critique them. Okay, don't worry. I won't stand on business on that one. I was wrong. Anything I did on Lead is something I don't stand for. There you go. That was not productive. Playing League of Legends is inherently not productive. There you go. Okay, let's test this. We're at the... Dude. Whoever said that, it was Despicable. Dude, nice call, man. I always save BP for moments like this. People ask me, hey man, why do you have 70k BP? Why don't you go spend it and, you know, make some extra Pokeyen? Pokeyen is irrelevant. Cool shit like this, that's what we're talking about. That is amazing. That is very cool. I don't know if these are, I don't know if it's worth it, but it's cool. Okay, that's what we're here for. Yeah, I want to try to sketch these onto Smeargles. That would actually be ideal. This is super sick. That is super sick. Teach him to a Smeargle. Yup. Wait, in ARAM, my guy, what? I don't defend anything I ever did on League of Legends. That game makes me a different person, okay? I always say that League of Legends makes people who care the most the worst people. Like, it turns you into a... And it's your responsibility and fault, so I'm not trying to, like, dodge responsibility. Dude, League of Legends makes me a different man, okay? I always say that if Gandhi played League, he would be calling people slurs and be perma-banned in 20 minutes, okay? I promise you that. League of Legends is not for human being consumption. Anyway, let's head over to... Let's go sketch these on Smeargle. How'd you get Darkrai? I have a video. If you Google how to get Darkrai Pokemon, I actually have a video on it. I can link it to you as well, Anthony, if you have trouble finding it. So let me head over to Unova. Right now, I'm going to work on sketching these. I only played League with Pat because it turned me on when he raged. Okay, you're cooked, bro. That was a bit wild. No, you're fine. 200k. So the beautiful thing is, I only need one Smeargle with the moves. Bro, Smeargles are getting expensive, which is kind of hilarious. We're gonna buy this. I only need one Smeargle with both moves, and then I can sketch the other ones, if that makes sense. I'm gonna XP candy him to get him up to 51 to get one more sketch. Wait, why didn't he learn? Oh, he can't learn the same move. Oh, that was so dumb of me then. Oh, is there a different level 50? Oh, that was so dumb. That was actually really dumb. You can't learn sketch twice. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Let's try 50. Okay, let's buy this. I'll just keep this one in the back, I guess. That's fine. Okay. Let's go up here. No, it doesn't have sketch though. Oh, I'm cringing. Oh, I'm cringing. How do I fuck this up so hard? That's okay. Smeargle. Level 50. Level 50 only. Has move. Sketch. Why is this so... Ah, it's cringe. Okay, never mind. Let me just do 48. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is not worth it. Whatever. I don't know, bro. I'm tilting. I'm just kind of... I don't... It's 15k. Whatever. I feel like I did this... I did not do this correctly. You got scammed. I scammed myself. I scammed myself. That's the real strat. The real strat is scam yourself so they can't do it, boys. Giga Chad. Alrighty. This is 223 speed. 32. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. This should be... Okay. I should be able to sketch these two moves. It's Roar of Time and Spatial Rent onto this Smeargle now. I have a level 50 Smeargle with sketch. I'm going to get into a double battle. The cake is so funny. Get into a double battle. Sketch one. Get out of it. XP candy him. Get him another sketch. Don't XP candy early like I did on one of these other ones, because you can't have two sketches. You can only have one sketch at a time. So you want to sketch one move. XP candy it up to the next 11. Smeargle learns sketch at like level 20, 11, 21, 31, 41, 51, etc., etc. So every like 11 levels or 10 levels, but like on the first one. So okay, we have this first one. I'm gonna go for Roar of Time, target whatever, sketch on my Smeargle. No, we get fake outed. So okay, this was we have to try again now. This is failed. Fake out is the one thing that can happen that fucks this. Thank you so much, developer. Did you play Dota? I have around 400 hours in Dota. Dota, I don't hate nearly as much as Lead. I don't like talking about these games because I hate them so much. Dota, I feel like Dota is a much better game than League, but it still has the teammates problems. I feel like League is a bad game, like a vehemently broken game. I've talked about this on stream in the past many times. That's just how I feel. I've given examples why logistically. League is a great example of, okay, if you don't like something, you have two options: don't talk about it or productively critique it. So I try to like, yeah. Lead instead of lead. I keep saying lead. What do you mean lead? League. I have never played ranked in a MOBA because I realize how much I hate them. I've never played ranked in a MOBA. I played ranked in Overwatch. I peaked at like Masters. I do think if you understand like one team-based game, if you reach like Masters and let's say Diamond in Overwatch, I think you could probably get to like Plat pretty easily in League, like a rank or two lower. I feel like if you understand one team-based game, they are actually quite similar, even though they're very different games fundamentally. Yeah, I can't do ranked MOBAs. A lot of people have that opinion, Bencher, and I get where you're coming from and I respect it. I've given a lot of examples in the past. A lot of Vlad's abilities operating off of current HP and not total HP is a big problem. I've talked about a lot of things in the past. The fucking, what is it, the Z-axis or whatever in League, that existing is a joke. The fact that if you Jin W, Nidalee Q, Jinx R, all of these projectile abilities, if you shoot them through river from above ground, they shift over a full inch. I think League is a fundamentally broken game, but people just don't. I think it's so broken. The fact that so many hitboxes like Morgana's Q are inaccurate to what they actually represent. I think League is the fact that every single champ releases broken as shit. I hate League. I think League is so bad. I always say this. I think it is actually the biggest scam in the world that people get paid to balance League of Legends. I actually think that money should just be fucking given to like charity or some shit, because what a waste. What an actual waste of money. Anyway, I hate League so much. Yeah, Dota is so much better in my opinion. Especially like I actually went through a Dota arc. Just playing casually and for fun. I got really into the sped up Dota mode. I got really into that. It was really fun. I played a lot of Troll Warlord. But fucking what's it called? Turbo. Yeah, Dota Turbo is fun. Haven't played Deadlock. I'm interested. I feel like League has become that thing that a lot of people it's just the go-to thing because it's been around for so long. Like my wife and her friend group just played League even though most of them all hated it because it was just the thing they all played and had. Like that was it. I really hate lead. If it doesn't, and I really hate lead for a million reasons. I'm sorry. I don't. It's not good to talk about for that, for that reason, right? Doesn't making all characters broken mean it's fair? Number one, no. Number two, I said new releases. Number three, there's like a million things wrong with this, right? Number three, like Dota is the example of that. Number three, old characters get left behind. You can never make all characters really broken. Dota is the best example of this, where like going to Dota from League, you're like, oh my god, everything's broken, but like it kind of works actually weirdly, because you have like things like BKB and like certain items that are super fucking strong. Dota having the courier system is one of the most interesting things in the fucking in anything. The map, Dota is just so much better. If you want a better game, play Dota. The problem is you still have the communal issues. Like when I'm playing League, it's like the community sucks, the game sucks, the engine is good. League has one of the most responsive, like best feeling engines of a MOBA. I think Dota feels clunkier. It really does, but you get used to it, I think. Because of the turn cycles in Dota, right? Yeah, the problem is, yeah, every League player hates League, right? League is like an actually... Oh yeah, Dota is like objectively... Anyone who thinks League is... I don't think anybody's making that claim. I don't think a game being more difficult inherently makes it better. But I think it's an important point. But I agree with you that... How am I not getting a double battle? What is happening? What? What the fuck is happening? Where are my double battles, bro? Hello? I've been here for like 10 minutes. Yo, what's up, Aaron? How you doing, dude? What is happening? I have expert lore popped. I'm in dark grass. Bro, where's my double battles? Yeah, neutral creep. You can kind of like neutral. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Just CS denying being a mechanic in Dota is insane. Like just that one mechanic, CS denial existing, inherently makes Dota like 100 times more complicated. Once again, complicated does not mean better. I do think Dota is better, but not just because it's a lot of people like the conflate those things. Just because something is more complicated doesn't mean it's better. I'm really excited. I have not played Deadlock. A lot of people seem to really like it, which is really exciting. All right. There is spatial rend sketched. We got one, fellas. It took us a while, but we got one. I'm gonna go XP candy. Hopefully I have enough time to... I should have plenty of time actually on this to speed EV train him. I'm gonna go XP candy this guy, get him a level up. That should teach him sketch. Perfect. And now I can just kind of actually stick here, run back and forth. I'm getting really unlucky on my double battles, but that's okay. Look for another double battle. I have spatial rend. I just need roar of time now. Is Dota an MMO? Yes. Or no. Sorry, MOBA. My brain. No, Dota's a MOBA. Jesus. Dota's a MOBA. Yeah, also the prize pools. Yeah, if you want to be like a pro player in either.
Okay, I should be able to step.
Yeah, if you want to be a pro player in either. Roar of time is what I need. Okay. Yeah, Dota prize pools are crazy. I don't want to just sit here and glaze Dota because like there are reasons like, yeah, I'm not trying to... Dude, okay, as someone who's never played Rocket League, Choco, have you heard me give this take before, Choco? I agree with this to a decent extent. I feel like the best esport, okay, as someone who fucking hates, or sorry, not hates, as someone who is dog water at, what the fuck happened? What is happening? Huh? Oh, I have to like recharge or some shit. What is happening? As someone who is absolute dog water at the game, I think CSGO is like the best. Yeah, yeah. I think, well, now it's Counter-Strike 2, right? I think CS ends up being the best esport. As someone who is dog shit at CS, and I don't hate it, but I hate playing because I suck at it. But I feel like it's the best. It's very simple to follow, very mechanical, hype moments, very interesting, tons of player stories, tons of history. I think Rocket League is really like Rocket League has the potential. And I've never played Rocket League either. All right, there we go. Both moves, Special Rend and Roar of Time, can be sketched onto Smeargle. That's huge. I'm so glad we tested that. Good call from chat. Go speed EV train. Let's go finish speed EV training our Darkrai now and have him totally fixed up. Then we'll have about 45 minutes left with him to kind of just, I don't know, do whatever with. Hoeing over here. If CSGO was a battle, wait, wait, huh? CS2 Monesy, oh, Monesy opping. I almost read that as money swiping. This shows you how little I, how'd you get spatial rend? You can BP learn it, dude. It's so crazy. Yo, you're so nice, Aaron. What the hell? Thank you so much, Aaron. I appreciate that. I appreciate you found that interesting, dude. Thank you so much, man. EVs have confirmed, transfer between summons. Great question. Great question. I can't believe how fast EV training this was with Training Link. CSGO had a failed BR. I didn't even know that. That's interesting. That's interesting. Darkrai, so Darkrai can get Spatial Rend and Time Roar via BP. I have a video coming out on it soon. Should that even get its... I feel like arguably the Spatial Rend thing should get its own video. Just because I don't know if people will click a video. If it's like the how to get Darkrai for more than 1 hour. I almost feel like it should get its own video, but I'm not sure. It's like a quick little tip sort of thing. Maybe... YouTube short. The problem is I actually thought about it. The problem with doing YouTube, I don't like doing guide content with YouTube shorts, because the problem is YouTube shorts, well, like maybe this is this a guide or a quick tip? Arguably this would be a good YouTube. I'm trying to think if this would be considered guide or or just a quick tip. I don't know. I don't actually know. One of the things that makes me the saddest, I've never played Titanfall 1 or 2, and that makes me very, very sad. From everyone I've ever talked to about video games, people always say, bro, you sound like a Titanfall player. It sounds like you would love Titanfall. Like, I always hear it's like the perfect game for me. Like, I love movement. It's a cool idea, Semper. Yeah, exactly. YouTube Shorts is often better for promotional content, showing stuff that gets people interested into Pokemon. Yeah, I don't think, like, I super agree. YouTube Shorts is good for content that can be understood by the average, but maybe it's still good because it would show people who don't play Pokemon, hey, Darkrai's in the game. Like, that's I actually don't know. I probably should do a YouTube short on Darkrai. Probably German. I feel like that's probably the best way. German video was cool. Yeah, no, that's true. That is true. When you put it like that. Legendary Trio, the other one was of it as well. What do you like? Taken out? I don't think so. I guess. What do you mean? Slower or faster? Dude, I want to be a dick so bad and say, oh, you have to watch the video. It's faster. There you go. There you go. I'll just fucking tell you. I'd rather just spread the information. It's faster. It's faster for sure. Sus name. Herb Hentai Reviews. I haven't played PokeMMO for months and just started playing with the event. What activities would you say is worth during the event? My man, what is your... Anyways, I have a video on that. All activities you can do in Halloween 2024. I have a video on this. I didn't put PokeMMO at the end, so it just came up with like, oh yeah, carved pumpkins, ghost tours. This video covers all the activities. There you go. MJ or LeBron? I'm not qualified enough to answer. I have no idea. I love sports, but I played basketball is the sport that I played the most growing up. I never really followed NBA that much. Like a little bit when I played 2K with the boys, but that was like about it. Kazi, thank you for the AHA for the 6 months of Twitch subs. I really appreciate that. Hopefully the content has been helpful enough and warranting of that support. Thank you so much. Naruto or One Piece? I don't know if you are you baiting the I don't know if that's bait or if you're just genuinely asking. Naruto by far, it's not even close for me personally at all, ridiculously. However, I can understand how someone would like One Piece. However, One Piece fans have a problem, is what I would say. The One Piece rant, yeah. The problem is every single time One Piece gets brought up, I'm gonna predict it right now. I'm gonna bet you that someone in chat is currently typing, hey man, like just keep watching, it gets better. I'm gonna bet you money that someone's like typing that right now. It's like, oh, how many episodes did you get to? Or hey, it gets better. I've never met a normal One Piece fan. I define normal. The problem with One Piece fans is that they're incapable of understanding that some people wouldn't like their show. Like, it's actually impossible for them to understand. And if you're a One Piece fan who understands someone wouldn't like One Piece, then I love you and I appreciate you and I respect you. People always say, "Oh, just keep watching; it gets better." I'll do the quick spiel. Okay, I'll get it over with quickly. People always say, "Hey, man, Patrouski, do you like One Piece?" I was like, "No." They're like, "Oh, okay. How far did you watch?" Or no, sorry. They always say, "Oh, just keep watching; it gets better." Okay, because people said, "Keep watching; it gets better." No matter how many episodes if I was 20 episodes, 40, 60, whatever episodes in, I took it as a challenge. Okay, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch so many episodes of a show of One Piece that they couldn't possibly, surely if I watched 280 episodes of the show, surely they would stop saying keep watching, it gets better. They didn't fucking stop. If I watched 280 episodes of One Piece and I did not enjoy it 90% of the time, and I still will get comments from people saying, "Oh, but that's because it gets better at episode 340. Oh, that's because once Luffy unlocks his giant cock fucking implant 4000, that's when the show really takes off. Oh, once Nami gets dicked down by fucking Thumper, that's when things get really crazy." One Piece fans have an insane problem with like understanding that people don't like it's crazy. There's the rant. Yeah, there you go. There that's the One Piece spiel. There you go. I think the thing is, okay, One Piece does get better over time if you like the characters, and if you like, it's kind of like if you like the characters and you want to spend more time with them, then yes, it will get better and better and better. I don't really find myself attached to, I don't really enjoy none of the characters really get to me that much. Muted? I'm not muted, shut up. Yeah, none of the characters, some of them are kind of cool, but they just, yeah. So my big thing is, if you don't like One Piece 20 episodes in, you're not going to. I'm not actually muted, shut up. Yeah, what's the meme? I'm getting distracted. I'm just saying over and over and over again. We finished our speed EV translate matters. Am I actually peeking? No way, we're on the One Piece loop. Are you guys just trolling my audio? If you're trolling my audio, I'm gonna fucking, your mom is cooked. I'm not muted. Shut up. I can tell I'm not muted. I can see the fucking thing. Romeo, am I muted? Romeo, come here. What's your thoughts on One Piece, Romeo? Romeo, come here. Come here. Come here. What's your thoughts on One Piece? Oh, he is fucking chilling. My bad. I'll let you chill, bro. My mistake. So One Piece or Naruto. But I could also understand if someone told me they didn't like Naruto, I get it. I understand. Still not Jorkin. What? What is that even? That implies like you're only watching me to wait until I start Jorkin, and it's like, why is this guy Jorking yet? What the fuck? It's still not Jorking. What the fuck? What is that? The implication there is so funny. Anyways, okay. It's not my dog. Me and my wife dog sit / pet sit a lot as like sort of a side thing. He is really cute though. He is very cute. We love him very much. It's gonna be hard to say goodbye to him. We're watching him for like 3 weeks, which is a pretty long time. Alrighty, Darkrai is officially EV trained, special attack, and speed. I honestly don't even know what to do with him anymore, unless Rumel is ready to coach me through the hard mode pumpkin boss fight. I'm honestly kind of just chilling with him, and maybe I'll go shiny hunt a little bit. Can't even do XP train him. Put the heat rock back on him. Check DMs. Whispers in game or my Discord DMs like weren't loading for a second. Could I use Darkrai for the fight, or is that troll? Because the meme is I really want to use Darkrai for the fight to get the particle effect on him. Is there even room to get a particle effect like on a Pokemon in the fight, Rumel? That's my main goal. Or are you assuming?
I just wish he knew.
I mean, I should have something. I have like a Crocodile with Assurance. I have a Chandelure with Shadow Ball. What's in the 4? You're so kind and a king. Thank you so much. Wait, I actually didn't. Wait, no, lol. Wait, that's so funny. I didn't even know. The Ravens are playing tonight? Wait, my wife just told me. Wait, that's so funny. I had no idea the Ravens were. That's so funny. That's so funny. Yes, I super agree. Mishu, yes. It's really crazy. This is your only chance to get the dark crystal particle effect for Darkrai. That's why I care about it so much. This guy's outfit is crazy drip, by the way. What is the body? It's a tiger. This looks sick with their hair. What? This is a sick. Oh, anyways, yes, I think it's very, very cool that like you have to get Darkrai right now during the event, and then on top of that you have to beat the pumpkin hard mode boss during the event. You can't have someone else do it for you. Like, it's very, very, very cool in my opinion. Yeah, I think it's like a very like I think it'll be looked back on in the future, like who has the dark crystal particle effect for it will be a